27. Yeah, no, nothing original here. And I'm playing, what is this game called again? Rio Reincarnation, some shit. It's actually 3 games in one. Yeah, it's from the popular anime franchise. There you go. Ha. I said it in the nick of time. I actually said it like a second late, but it's fine because, you know. And more. And more. Because there are two new.
Hi
two new characters?
everybody! Even though there's 0 people in this
Basically,
stream.
yeah. Yeah, are you? Probably yes. Most definitely yes.
Hi Mom.
Renee, oh, she's from the movie, and then these two are exclusive to the game, and then she's also. Oh, mommy. Mommy
Oh,
Kurume. It's just a bunch of light novels, or, right? Something like that? Not light novels, visual novels.
Visual novels and...
Rene, Utopia, Rio Reincarnation, or Arasu install. I'm guessing it's 1, 2, and 3, like from right to left. No, it's the middle one. Rene Utopia is the one to the farthest left. If you were in my stream, you wouldn't have to ask me that question now, would you? I was wondering which ones I should do first, like in order of continuity slash, yeah, or release date, or both. Oh. Okay. Previously selected, change the color. What? Hang on, first text. Okay, stop auto mode at choice. Set rather to stop auto mode when selecting a decision. Yeah. Stop skip mode at choice. Set whether you stop skip mode when selecting a decision. Nah.
Oh,
I'm gonna stick with Rene Utopia first. New game. Space Ghost. The first occurrence took place 30 years ago. 150 million people. Oh, I didn't actually know that it was like that many people died from the first instance. Disaster period all over Japan, ranging from the southern region, including Tokyo, to northern Kanagawa Prefecture. This saw the code. Sky disaster after which the catastrophe appeared to end. Oh. When a boy becomes a man. Yes, give me content, thank you. Moment happened, the door to the rooftop. I knew that I was already staring. I felt my skin tingle from the sense of air. I turned around, and there stood the girl that I was looking for. Just beyond my gaze, there stood Toka. Already? Alright, cool. I was glowing in the haze of purple light came forth from her body. There's no way I can. I'm trying to be a Shido, but I can't do it because I don't have the enthusiasm right now. It's 12 something my time, and I'm tired as shit. Probably not be streaming this game. I actually do enjoy this series. I I may be able to do something. If it's fine, missing. The guy, I do hear it. It's just I'm choosing to ignore it. The light from Toka's body charged at me. Yeah, an intense gravity tightened my lungs as if I were pummeling deep into the sea. But I wouldn't stop moving. Bearing the weight, I took one step to get to Toka, then another. A strong sense of power welling inside me, but what's going on? You can't come. Oh. Was carrying a large sword, unbefitting of her in her gorgeous dress. Sandalphon pierced the ground as she clung onto it, her body shaking. Her beautiful hair was dark as night. A doll-like face betrayed signs of pain, as if withstanding something severe. Even if you don't want me, I slowly approached Toka, struggling to walk. I will never let you be alone. I can't do voice acting. Sadness overcame her and she screamed in a way I couldn't believe. The aura emitting from her body was even stronger than before. Toka! No. It sounded so monotone. Please don't laugh. Thanks. I can only laugh at myself. No, it's me. I'm monotoning fucking Shido. If I faltered even a little, the light would surely blast me away. I resisted and reached my arm out to Toka. I'm glad that the girls actually talk. Like, I don't have to do their voices, or at least attempt to. Toka's expression was full of despair. Just then, I felt the power surging through me. I had no idea where it came from. I tried to do that in a question, but it was actually bad. Sandalphon gripped in Toka's hand. Seemed to answer to it. It suddenly gave off a powerful, burgeoning light. What does burgeoning mean? That's actually the first time I've heard that word. Anyway. Uh-huh. Exactly. That's exactly what this is. Aside from Muruge, hi, random person in stream who hasn't said a word. Oh, okay. That's cool too. That's not the person left. At this rate, Toka will. Toka! I'm kidding.
I'm watching your stream, by the way.
Oh, weird. That must have been you, but it said that.
Yeah, I heard you twice say that. Toka!
Toka screaming in my ear. Oh my. Well, we have a bit of a peeping Tom here. I don't feel safe going to the bathroom anymore. I'll always be watching it. Well, I mean, can you show yourself so that, you know, we could do questionable things, potentially? Shido, I say as I have the very, very scary Shido face from season 3. Or no, was it season 2 where he has like the dark eyes with the red, and it beams red? I don't know. You know, when he's like... Whose voice is that? I feel like I know it, but I don't. There is one thing I know for sure. That voice was so warm and filled with kindness. You know what? Never mind. I always wondered why Toka's boobs get like 10 times bigger when she puts on a dress. I don't get it. They're damn near flat as a broad when she's like normal, like barely A, I think, and then. She's so adorable. But not my best girl. I don't really like anyone in particular from the series. Yeah, sure, my taste may lie in like a mixture between Kurume and Natsume, but Natsume in her witch form. I want to emphasize that, okay? I am totally not implying that I like a little girl. Totally not looking around my room. I wish I had a face cam. Looking around my room for for FBI agents and whatnot. Nope, I'm good. I actually have a camera, so I don't have to look anywhere. Actually, there are a lot of BSOs around this area, so I do have to be weary of that. Not that I'm doing anything illegal. It's just, you know, I'm saying all this while she's saying, Sheena. Yeah, at least with her normal form. With her witch self, though, however, I'm fine with that. I can get away with doing Lou thing. I mean, she's basically Neptune. I think she is played by Neptune in the dub of the anime. Yeah, that's true. That is very true. Mm. Well, I mean, I don't know, man. Yeah, you're right. Okay, I take her off my list then. UFL, yeah. So I'm just gonna go with origami because, you know, literally I'll do anything for you type. Yeah, let's go with that. Even in an alternate dimension, she's like, wait, why am I doing this? Why does she like him originally? Like, first episode, why does she like him? Oh.
Yep.
Oh.
She's just teasing him. Actually.
Yeah. But wait, this is before. Does she know that he has like abilities? Question mark. Okay.
Yes.
I'm like, yeah, because. So I can actually just read all this and be able to like find everything out for myself. These are wherever the anime comes from. I can just not have to ask anyone and just play the fucking game. Okay. Good. I can figure that out for myself. I can hold on. I'm gonna stop you right there. I can figure that shit out on my own. I just want to know if I can figure most every loose end from the anime over on this game, because like this is where the source material is, I think. Or anyway. Oh. Oh no, not okay. Not that. I know the one from the movie is Mayuri Judgment. That movie. I think that's the movie's name, right? Yeah, that blonde girl is in here, I think, as well. Yeah. And then there's like those three other girls, the pink-haired one, and then the white, black, and the black-white. Huh? Blonde? What? Someone's playing Filthy Frank. What do you want to say? I want Filthy Frankie back. Oh. My mind was. I don't really care. I just. Spirits shouldn't harm one another. If there was a normal way, I would save them. Spirits myself. Wait. Good. Oh, I thought he was gonna say stupid fucking hell. That would have been awesome. I mean, the spirits shouldn't harm one another. If there was no other way, I would save the spirits myself. And I still play with flowers. Come to think of it, my days have been filled with dates ever since I met her. That's not it. I just don't know what's going on. In order to heal you, I'm going to have to sleep next to you, right? Oh, airhead. Don't. What's the matter, me? What are you doing, Toka? Can't wait until the mobile game comes out. Hmm? Hoping for the mobile app that's coming out, and like I don't know when actually, but it's coming out, and I'm gonna reroll for you know who, and I'm gonna hear Ada Ada all the time in live 3D or live 2D because that's what the game is portrayed in. All the characters are live 2Ds, so yeah. Liam commented, "I wish the best for you. The world." Wait, what? Should be a piece of place of love. Also, can we be friends? Oh, the guy I was just done playing with. That's cool. Resident Evil 5. That's interesting. No problem. I've gotta plat this game. Nobody even wants you here. Oh look, I'm streaming myself. Yeah, because like the in the corner it's like the stream watching the stream watching the stream. Yeah, because like the in the corner it's like the stream watching.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's about like a 5-second delay or a 4-second actually. Yeah, it's about like a 5-second delay. I don't want to hear myself twice. Fuck that. Please calm down. That's not the issue. Hey, Katori. Shouldn't have been like a question mark. Why is everyone getting into my room, right? Am I right? Well, she's always trying to wake me up, but... Causing trouble again, Katori. Did I do something wrong? What are you talking about? Wait, I'm speaking in English and this is a whole Japanese game. What the shit? Why?
But why?
But why? Don't tell me you don't remember, Shida. Oh, no, she said that. That's what she said. I'm just gonna let everything go. Katori looked over at Toka briefly, then back to me. Your usual self again. I guess having a bad memory is kind of your thing. Well, excuse me. I'm at the hospital, although since you were born with it, it's probably too late. Oof, just forget it. How about you live beside? You just got better a second ago. What were you trying to do with Toka on the bed? Toka was worried about me, and you're horrible going through puberty and can't keep those raging hormones in check. But you can blame someone else, can't you? And Toka needs it, but the city, it's alright for that. You're the one who said if I slept next to him, you'd recover faster. Yeah, I did say that. If you still want to do it, you can. you are. I love when she smirks. See, the thing is, I actually do, every time she has that smirk, that devilish smirk, Kotori, every time she has that smirk, it reminds me of a certain vampire lolly from a fighting game series we all know and love. Rachel Alucard. Yeah, that's This sounds like Sid. No, it's not. I wish it was. Is it Sid? The same people who do like Rambudu New Melody, Bleach's 13 opening? No, it's not. I wish it was. And then they also do most of Magway's openings. They do the first one, the third one, and I think the fourth one as well. There's something else that they do too, opening-wise. I don't know. If I know it's the thought that counts, I feel a lot better now. Yeah, thanks. Sure. Yeah, I promise. The first choice, I'm just gonna pause and like, go play a different game.
Oh yeah.
So long as you're fine, that's all that matters. So maybe you can tell me what's happened to me. I didn't learn anything, not at all. Let's see, get your head checked. This Snide's one is Kotori Itsuka, otherwise known as my little sister. Her personality changes depending on the color of her ribbon. When she's wearing white, she's carefree and adorable to the point where you actually kind of want to mess with her, but when her ribbon is black, so her current state, you'd be an idiot to upset her. She has such a mouth on her that there's no way to win. I call this her commander mode, as Kotori leads the organization known as Ratsuker from above, broadened the airship called the Francis. While Kotori is charged with protecting the spirits as the commander of Ratsuker, she herself has spirit powers as well. It was recently discovered that someone gave her the powers that turned her into a spirit. Despite her age, bears a lot of responsibility from that role. She needs to be tough, but seeing my innocent little sister turn out this way, it was sort of a shock. But when I was struggling, Kotori stood by my side as family, no matter how much Kotori changed it. What the? Oh, the touchpad actually skips, too. No matter how much Kotori changed, I would do anything for you.
Hey, wait.
She sounds...
You wanna watch more Tokusatsu feels? Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Of course you're leaving. Who's in my stream? I wonder. Is it you again? Are you just here for the lols?
It's here for the lols. Why not? You're heading back to Mac.
How long is he typically in a party?
The whole entire day. Most
Really?
likely.
Wow.
Yeah. He stays up all day.
The head part didn't concern
Well,
me, did it?
yesterday he stayed up. Yesterday he stayed up that late. He stayed up like at 1. Then he got off.
That's about it for introductions. He was just too Yoshino. He ignored me all this time. Maybe that's proof that you're still sick. I apologize for that sound in the background.
What sound?
Can you not hear that?
A little bit.
Yeah, okay, so it's just my roof leaking. Can't really help it. Before I go to bed, I gotta actually, pour that out. It's not full at all, but... Oh, I can probably switch where they are. It's leaking from there instead of over there. I forgot, Rabbit Puppet and Yoshinone's friend. Yoshinone's other personality is
It's
channeled through this
Rex.
little one. Would never hurt someone. She's kind. In fact, she's probably too kind. What the fuck? Why is one of the cameras like blurred as crap?
Was it blurry?
It's like there's a light that's shining closer to the camera itself. I'm assuming
I'm a good
that
no.
they closed their lights off, but that wouldn't make it this dark. Or maybe it would, I don't know. There's a lot of lights
Better
coming from the
stop.
other side. Yeah, maybe there is. Yep, there it is. What the fuck?
You better.
It's like, it looks like a tail of some kind. And it's like moving.
Stop.
Actually, it
No.
looks pretty gross. Ugh. What the? Oh, it's a lizard. It's gotta be a
Not
lizard.
okay.
It has to be a lizard. I'm like, what the fuck is that? Yep, it's definitely a lizard. At least I hope it is. And oh boy, shyness makes her panic, and she risks freezing everything around her. So she may be quiet, but she still has the powers of a spirit. Was talking at something of an outlet to control Yoshino, so she won't accidentally hurt someone. I think now I'm done with all the introductions. And then
気分はどうだいシン
she's more lethargic in the sub. Crap. It's too close.
Too close.
Just came in, but clearly looks more tired than I do. Very talented analyst in Kotori's right hand. She analyzes and monitors the spirits and anything related to them. Be very intelligent, but she can never seem to remember my name. And is my assistant homeroom teacher, so I see her often. Has hater in her chest pocket. I can't help but stare at it. She's mysterious, but generally very nice and dependable, I think.
シン病み上がりなのか
You just recovering,
Mada
so you shouldn't
Amari.
touch yourself too. Shin. Yeah, she always calls him Shin. That's right. I've been lacking sleep lately. She's a true woman of culture, if you guys know what I mean. Press like for No, I'm trying to fucking sell out again. Hold up. But shouldn't you be the one resting? Forget that, Shin. Here, drink
そ
this.
れよりシン
Prescribed by the medic on the Frank. It should help restore some of your diminished health.
どうしたの
Don't, what's the matter, me? What is going on? Explain. Squeezes me awake. Tori and Yoshino, I'm charged into my room and you're giving me medicine that recovered. Did I contract some kind of awful?
どう
Hori, what are you?
大丈夫かね
Don't just push me into your rings. It's just
あな
like
たが
that.
パニックになりそうだったか
So
ら
I use a special technique. You got a problem with that? Just like there's some sort of treatment
So
center
that the shingle
that
was
calms you
taken.
down from hysteria. I don't mind.
ねえねえはああ言ってるけど
Do you want to get checked in again? You kind of look like you want to. Oh no, I'm fine. Again, can you be serious for a second and tell me what's going
説
on?
明も何も
Do you really not remember? No, I don't. Once you pressed me like that, I started to get nervous. Clearly something had happened to me. I couldn't remember anything, rather. I had no idea how I ended up like this. I can barely remember. Was that I had a dream, but that shouldn't have anything to do with
ま
it.
3日も寝込んでたら
3 days, so I don't blame you. Wait, what? Wait a minute. 3 days? Did you just say 3 days?
言ったわよねえね
I'm an idiot.
Shin.
You were
Kimi wa
asleep at the infirmary of the
fractious
Franklin for 3 whole
え
days.
容体が安定して義
Got
務
a
官
case
か
for
ら許可が
dispatch,
下
so
り
we
たか
brought you here to your bed this morning.
らほんと大変だったわよ
Bill was brawling, thinking it was all her fault.
自分のせいだ
Yoshina
って
almost
思
went
ってる
berserk.
し
It's all your fault. Do you want me to stay? And why was I out for so long? I don't remember doing anything leading up to that.
シド
You went berserk? What do you mean by that? I remember. So, it was when I was chatting with Toka in the classroom. We were talking about how I had been sick lately. there was a new item at the bread shop. We were just chatting about nothing, just until she was in pain and ran out of the classroom. I rushed to follow her and ran up the stairs to the rooftop, and then her friend told her. Yeah, so it was definitely I knew it was a lot brighter, and they didn't turn out their lights. They never do. I always found that strange, or I found that strange at the time. Even if you don't want me, I will never let you be alone. It's funny that I typically go 30 minutes into a game and then I stop streaming. Seems like you remember.
Yes, we do every time.
Seems like you remember. Gosh, you're reckless, don't you get it? It's a miracle that you're alive right now. So sorry. Can't just look at my body can take damage. Well, I guess sometimes it can't. Oh. Justifying it to yourself. What are you doing? A corkscrew in my gut? That's dangerous. Recovery. Still have flying confidence in your abilities. You're so dumb. I'll have to show you by force. Ability to heal from damage whenever I got hurt. Her power was sealed inside me, which made it possible. Almost carelessly, but I honestly don't know how much healing I can actually do. Dumb enough to go and help her is what makes you Shido. I have no words. Not be reckless anymore. Easily die, but I thought I had your power. I got you with the French when you were unconscious and locked in you. Luckily, there wasn't much damage from her rampage, but there was another problem. The magic is currenting into your body, all the sealed up power until now. Isn't new, and we knew it to be a temporary thing. So that wasn't a problem, but the case is different from that time. But, is she talking about season 3's anime? When he just became the hentai lord himself? Even went after some of the enemies that were females. But we're completely at a loss. We had no idea. So this is after that event, I guess. Oh, speaking of BSO, there's another one. Power inside me leave, that's all. Abnormalities in the body. I guess I was a little tired that day. It doesn't seem like that, but the fact that nothing showed up when you were genuinely wrong. Reverse testing, I'm sure the results are accurate. I'm sorry, I know it's my body and all, but I can't seem to give any useful feedback. I'll never knock it, I'm not gonna listen. You can say this is you no longer have the divine protecting over him, so that means if there's anything that can put you out of danger, it will do so, and next time around it'll definitely die. So one wrong move and I could have died. You're always worrying us every single time. I can't be with you, then that will make me very, very sad. Oh. Anyone who went berserk. Same time, Toka did. Just like with Toka, the spirit mansion is frozen on every floor. This huge surge of power and it wouldn't stop. I'm sorry, this is stabilize plenty, but yes, Toka and Yoshino need to undergo a few more tests after that. I guess they'll be staying at our house for a while. Oh, wait, what? You used to live with us, Lucas, a little while ago. Well, I know, but don't you think it's appropriate and so many with you? You seem to be rattled. Were you perhaps expecting something in particular? No, I'm not. Maybe just a little. Here's the first. I kind of want to actually... I kind of want to, save you. Yes, I do. Okay, good. Good. Awesome. Alright.